I'm gonna make sure my hair is right because that will piss me off in post and something you can't fix, as you know. It was at these very moments that Kawhi Leonard arrived. Two superstars at the peak of their powers, thriving in their respective roles as superheroes and villains, dismantled to nothing but a meme. You see, we all kind of talked about it throughout the years, but Giannis and Embiid knew. Kawhi had become such an anomaly, there was nothing they could do but hold the biggest L of their careers. Champion, Finals MVP, three-time All-Star, and two-time Defensive Player of the Year. Now in Toronto, Leonard has put an entire country on his back and carried the Raptors to their first NBA Finals appearance in franchise history. He's been so good, we now have to ask the question, is Kawhi in the conversation of LeBron and Durant as the best players in the game? This is purely subjective, but using just this season alone, we can check several of the boxes necessary to make such an aggressive hypothesis. He has his holy moment. The impossible buzzer beater at the end of Game 7 versus Philadelphia to win the series. He has his historical accomplishment, joining Michael Jordan as the only players in NBA history to record 27 points, 17 rebounds, and 7 assists in a series closeout performance. And on top of this all, he evicted the unstoppable league MVP from the playoffs. Not eliminated, not outplayed, threw his belongings into garbage bags and tomahawked it out the window. While all of these accolades alone get him into the conversation, a win against the Dynasty Warriors will surely make his ascension to NBA divinity undisputed. But Kawhi is not alone in his pursuit for basketball immortality. On the other side of the Maginot finish line is Steph Curry, the former and only unanimous MVP who has rewritten the rules of the game, broke just about every shooting record under the sun, and continues to be the heartbeat of the NBA's most prolific super team of all time. The one mountain he has yet to summit, Finals MVP. And let's be honest, Steph doesn't need to win the award to prove how great of a player he was, is, or will be. He's already there. But in an age where every conversation starts and ends around rings and trophies as if they're letters on a varsity jacket used to peacock at a high school house party, the Finals MVP is always going to hover above Curry like a dark cloud. So as someone who lives every day as a contrarian to the whole rings defense, let me say this. Y'all better not let Steph Curry win this series and that Bill Russell trophy, because then you will have nothing left in the clip to fire. Steph isn't out to prove that he's just one of the all-time greats. He's going to do it in a style which changes the way basketball is played, taught, and coached forever. The same way the game mutated from Wilt Chamberlain to the Showtime Lakers, to 90s prison ball, to the Big Three era, to the current age of super teams. If Steph Curry wins yet another title while being named the most valuable player, 10 years from now, we won't be talking about the notches on his belt. We'll be admiring one man and how he single-handedly gave birth to a new era of the NBA.